the Savera, this is Dinkle before you. Only 3 days and India will go to the polls beginning this April 19, that is on Friday. Well, before India goes to the first phase of polling for the Lok Sabha elections, the 18th Lok Sabha elections, Election Commission of India has shared some data that may surprise you. Well, beginning this March 1st of 2024 and till April 15th, Election Commission of India has seized over 4,000 crore of money, drug and precious metal that could have been used in these elections to influence the voters in a wrong way. Well, here are the details how Election Commission cracked down. A historic crackdown has been pushed by Election Commission ahead of the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. With general elections 2024 underway, the ECI, Election Commission of India, is on track for the highest ever seizures of inducements recorded in the 75-year history of Lok Sabha elections in the country. Enforcement agencies have made a record seizure of rupees 4,650 crores in ECI's resolute fight against money power even before the first phase of polling for the 18th Lok Sabha elections commences on Friday. This marks a sharp increase of over 3,475 crores seized during the entire Lok Sabha election in 2019. Significantly, 45% of the seizures are of drugs and narcotics that are under the special focus of the Commission. The seizures have been possible by the comprehensive planning, scaled-up collaboration and unified deterrence action from agencies, proactive citizen participation and optimal engagement of technology. Use of black money over and above political financing and accurate disclosure thereof may disturb the level playing field in the favor of more resourceful party or candidate in specific geographies. The seizures are a critical part of ECI's resolve to conduct Lok Sabha elections free from inducements and electoral malpractices and to ensure a level playing field. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar, while announcing the polls last month, underlined money power as one of the 4M challenges. On April 12th, Commission led by Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv along with Election Commissioners Gainesh Kumar and Sukhbir Singh Sandhu reviewed all central observers deployed in Phase 1 of elections going to the poll on April 19. Tightening monitoring and checking were amongst focus of the deliberations to ensure inducement-free electoral processes. In an incident in Nilgiris, Tamil Nadu, the Commission suspended the flying squad leader for laxity in duty and selective checking and cavalcade of the prominent leader. Similarly, officials checked vehicles in the convoy of CM of a state and also vehicle of a deputy CM. Commission has also taken strict action against approximately of 106 government servants who have been found assisting politicians in campaigning, thereby violating the code of conduct and instructions. In press briefing during the announcement of parliamentary elections, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar stressed in his presentation on strict compliance of the BCAS instructions on surveillance and inspection of non-scheduled aircrafts and helicopters by income tax, airport authorities and SPs of the concerned districts, border agencies to keep close watch on international checkposts and GST authorities to closely monitor godowns, especially makeshift godowns meant for storing freebies. The Election Commission during reviews had always emphasized that there will be multi-pronged surveillance on all modes of transport, checkposts and nakas for road transport, Coast Guard and for coastal routes and DMs, SPs alongside agencies for their air routes including checking of helicopters and non-scheduled flights. So how were the things made possible? Election Seizure Management System, ESMS, breaking silos and on one platform through the use of technology is proving to be a game changer. With introduction of technology in monitoring processes, ESMS and ECI in-house developed portal is proving to be a catalyst. The novel innovation of a real-time reporting of these interceptions and seizures, avoiding duplication of the seizures, was tested in last round of assembly elections. The portal facilitates digital trails and availability of seizure information at the click of a mouse, enabling quick and timely reviews at all controlling levels. As per data, 6,398 districts nodal officers of various agencies, 734 state nodal officers, 59,000 flying squads and statistics surveillance teams have been boarded on ESMS platform for exhaustive real-time monitoring and updates. All nodal officials have been trained on special aspects of ESMS. The system took firm root during assembly elections during 2023 when 1,400 crores were seized against 2,039 crores in the previous corresponding elections, with successful implementation and feedback from the field in the last round of assembly elections. It has been reviewed and made robust implementation in the ongoing elections. The largest number of enforcement agencies from both center and states have been assembled too for the collaborative effort among the agencies. Moving on, months prior to the elections and more intensively from January 2024, senior officials from the Election Commission visited every state and union territory to emphasize the importance of combating the influence of money in elections. Furthermore, districts were thoroughly reviewed and discussions were held with the chief secretaries, director general of police and heads of the enforcement agencies to assess the performance and encourage heightened vigilance against the misuse of financial resources during the elections. Field level personnel are also subject to the ongoing reviews by chief electoral officers, observers, and district electoral officers. Often discoveries are made by the agency, inform and guide actions of others, leading to the unified and widespread deterrent effect. Commission has also emphasized the importance of joint teams comprising of relevant agencies in respect to the inducements through various means, road, rail, sea and air, during the electoral visits to the states and the UTs. As a result, in January and February months preceding the official announcement, countrywide seizures totaling to 7,502 crore rupees were recorded in form of cash, liquor, drugs and precious metals and freebies. These brings total seizure of over 12,000 crores so far, with 6 weeks still left in the election period. Increased focus on drug menace in the society. Notably, there was a substantial focus on drug seizures, which accounted approximately 75% of the total seizures in the January and February 2024. The Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar had emphasized on the importance of agencies' efforts in the seizing drugs and narcotics during his visit to the nodal agencies. So further actions like identification of the expenditure-sensitive constituencies, deployment of the expenditure observers, use of C-Visual app and no harassment to the citizen have been taken due care by the Chief Election Commission of India. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned to the Savera.